Okay, I want to make a second video on how to invest, and you invest by thinking that what is obvious is sometimes the right solution, but sometimes you don't see the reality as it is, and you have to think of your investing that it doesn't make sense to you, and sometimes that it makes sense to you. This is how you have to think about investing. It's a complex phenomena, and you have to understand that things are complex in the sense that you might not understand the answer, but when you engage with, when you spend time with your investments, and when you understand your investments, then they might make sense. And this is the fundamental difference between a good investor and a bad investor. A good investor knows what he does, and a bad investor doesn't know what he does. There is a fundamental difference, and this is the difference. Good investors know what they are doing, and I want you to understand that. I want you to understand that the good investor, he knows what he does, and the bad investor doesn't know what he does, and this is the difference. They have to think, and by thinking and by gaining information, they get the answer. Do you know that? Have you thought about that? This is mind blowing. Oh my god. And this is how you this is how you invest. You engage with reality. You engage. And this is how you invest. And this is the answer. This is the answer. You have to understand your investments and think, and you have to use your brain. Your brain is something that you have to use, and this is how to invest successfully. This is how you will become a millionaire, by using your brain. You have a brain, and you have to use it the right way. And this is the Anleitung. I give you the handbook, and you have to use your brain. And this is the way. This is the only way that works. Because if you don't use your brain the right way, it doesn't work. It's not ready for rumble. Do you understand that? Claire, if you want to be a successful investor, you have to use your brain. Your brain is not something that is not for usage. It's for usage. It's built for usage. You can't use your brain because your metabolism is built for your brain power. And evolution created us. It's about the evolution. The evolution is so important because it created childbirth. And this is how you invest successfully. You have to use your brain. And how you do it. You have to understand your investments. This is the first rule of all. This is the preference, and this is everything. This is the world. When you don't use your brain, then something happens with your body, because the mind-body interaction is reality. It's the truth. If you don't use your brain, you can't move your body because you're dead. And this is how you engage with reality. You use your brain. And this is how you do it. You think the right way. You have to make sentence out of words. And when you make sentence out of words, the sentence might make sense. And this is how you engage with reality. You have to use your brain to think and engage with reality. And this is one of the fundamental rules of reality. When you don't engage with reality, you will not be successful. Because the truth is that the truth depends on other people, on the observer. And when you observe people, your brain might give you the wrong answer. And this is a fundamental problem of truth. This is a fundamental problem of truth. Can you hear me? Do you listen to me? And when you find the truth are facts that you know that are right. This is the fundamental thing you have to understand. The facts have to be correct. And if the facts are not correct, then you can't engage with reality because the facts are wrong. And if the facts are wrong, you don't understand it. You don't understand when the facts are wrong. You have to get the facts right to get to the truth. And this is what you have to do to invest and get a millionaire. This is how you become a millionaire. You have to engage with the facts and with reality, and you engage with reality by engaging with the facts. The facts are the fundamental difference between truth and untruth, or the opposite of truth. What is the opposite of truth? It's a lie, or something like that. It's similar. And okay, the truth is that it's hard to engage with the truth because we don't want to hear the truth. And what's the truth? The truth is the truth is flawed because we have to get the facts right. And what are facts? Facts are information, and this is how you engage with reality. You engage with information by getting the facts right. And can you do this? It's problematic because some people can do it because they don't know what the facts are, and this is why they can't engage with the facts because they don't understand the right facts or the wrong facts. And this is where you have to get the address right, where you get the facts from. It's the source that matters, and to get the facts right, you depend on the source of information. And this is where leaders, for example, they come to play. They they are responsible for your understanding of the world because you're not able to engage with the reality or with the facts. And this is a fact. Many people who will see this video will not be able to deal with the truth or find the facts that are right. And I can also often can do it because the facts are often in contradiction, and you have you have to find the right source to get the information right, to get the facts right. And if you can't do that, you can't make decisions. And decision is the source of investing. You invest because you want to you make decisions. And decision making is the source of all good and all evil. because we live in a stream out of decisions. Every word you say, every movement you make is a decision, whether it's conscious or unconscious. It's a decision made by your existence of human being, of human value, of the breath of life, and of the acceptance of God and your own mortality. Do you understand that?